Hi, today I'm going to try to show you how to clean a squirrel really easy, fairly fast, and get as little hair as possible on your squirrel. First, you get your squirrel, head's kind of gone, using a 17 caliber rifle. Stretch him out, get him nice and loose. Take your knife, hold the squirrel by his tail. Just like this. Got both legs up, tail right there. You're going to cut him right across his yahoo. Just slightly cutting. Just enough to where you start seeing the tail. See how I got the tail started? Now what you're going to do is you're going to cut diagonal down his leg. This is going to help peel the skin off. Do the same to the other leg. If you cut the meat, that's okay, but make sure you cut the meat back to the skin so it doesn't pull it off. Now, you're going to cut into the tail bone. I like to pull the hair off of my knife so I don't get it on the meat. Once you get it to a good spot where you can almost see through the bone, grab him by his feet, grab him by his tail, and pull it back till you hear the bones pop. Once you hear the bone pop, you can see where it's separated. Now you just cut right through there. Saves from dulling your knife trying to cut through the bone. See where the meat's up against the skin? Just kind of graze the knife across it. Cut down a little further. Sides of the legs. Once you get the meat all cut away from the skin, now here's the tricky part. I'm going to try to do this while holding the camera. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab him by the feet, leave the tail down, step on the tailbone. Once you've done that, now all you got to do is pull straight up. And that's how you get that. Now the next part, let's see if I can set you here. There you go. Good view. Now you got some fur stuck here in a V shape. That's where you peeled the fur back. All you got to do is grab that little fur, peel it up just enough to get a couple fingers underneath it, and then just finish pulling. Now, the best part about doing it this way, yeah, you get a little hair on the butt, but it washes off really nicely. And the best way about doing this, you ain't pulling on the fur a whole lot, so you're not getting a whole lot of fur on your hands. And it makes it easier to cut him loose. And there you have a well-skinned squirrel. If you can tell, I'm not sure if you can tell, but there is hardly no hair at all on him. I did kind of rip his back leg up. I usually don't do that. But that's why you have to make sure you get the meat cut away from his tail real good before you pull. Otherwise it pulls the meat out too. This squirrel was killed with a 17 HMR Marlin. Sweet 17 scope. Love that scope. Man, it'll really put it right where you want it. Thank you. Thanks for watching.